guys, welcome to part 2 of answering the most common questions people ask about food product registration with NAFDAC in Nigeria. Let's go. How do I check if a product is registered with NAFDAC? If you want to know or find out whether a product is registered with NAFDAC, then log on to the NAPAMS portal. NAPAMS is the NAFDAC food or NAFDAC product registration portal, and fill in the NAFDAC registration number of the product correctly, and then you see the details of the product. Then if you can't find it, then the product is not registered. Can home produced foods be registered with NAFDAC? Yes, home produced foods can and should be registered with NAFDAC. So it doesn't matter that you're probably producing in your kitchen or you have a designated space in your home where you produce the food products. As long as they are packaged for sale or for export, then of course they should be registered with NAFDAC. They are NAFDAC regulated products. How can I register a food product with NAFDAC in Nigeria? So to register a food product, first, if it is imported product, you need a local representative to who will hold the marketing authorization to carry out the registration for you. You gather your documents. The registration begins online. There are some aspects of it that are done physically, and for every step you have to pay on the NAFDAC food registration portal. And of course, if your documents are okay, then you will move to the next stage, which is the import permit. And your import permit allows you to bring in samples which will be taken for laboratory testing. And NAFDAC will also send her agents to go to the manufacturing facility abroad to conduct the facility inspection. If your facility inspection is satisfactory, your product will be scheduled for an approval meeting. And if the product also scales through that stage, your product will be certified and you can now bring in commercial quantities, and the product is registered and ready to be sold into Nigeria. Then again, if your product is manufactured in Nigeria, it follows pretty much the same process, except of course the facility inspection will be done in Nigeria. And if everything is satisfactory, your documents are okay, you paid all the necessary fees, your product will be scheduled for an approval meeting, and if it meets the required standards, it will be certified and your license will be given. What happens if my documentation is incomplete? So if your documentation is incomplete during the food product registration, it will only slow down your registration process. Of course, there will be compliance directives from NAFDAC, and whatever is missing, you will be told and you'll be asked to comply, and then you can move on to the next stage. So it will only delay your food product registration. Thank you for joining us today. See you on the next one. Bye.